Right, setting off. Day one. Pre-departure packing check. Let's switch to the other camera, if I can do that. I'm not sure how I can whilst it's running, so I'll pause and then packing check. Walking stick with seat. Essential. Various slip-ons and covers and gilets and 2 pairs of shoes, walking boots and smarter shoes for case, because I'm wearing those for driving in. Some screwdrivers, a Tesla kit, which is great, waterproof, in a bag, and the charging kit underneath the screwdrivers. So that's front done. Okay, right, let's check. Transport evolved water bottle, check. Transport evolved coffee cup, check. Malta cap, check. Collapsible drinking cup to avoid disposables, check. iPad bag, Tesla goodie bag with charging bits for inside the for USBs and stuff, and in the hotel rooms. Overnight bag, so I don't have to bother with the big bag. Something to wear in case I get a bit chilly on the road. I doubt I will, but right. So if it wasn't for the Dyson fan, which you never know, I might be desperate for sometime if it's too hot somewhere. Malta, you know. Knee pillow just in case. 2 bags, some groceries, drinks really in a cool bag. Jacket in my charging kit. I think that's everything. I really think that's everything. So next we'll be planning the route on the internal sat nav. Ready to go. Okay, time to set the nav. And there it is, Eurotunnel. And I don't think I'll need to do any charging. I'll get there with 44%. So happy with that. Yeah, let's set that off. Okay, just a couple of minutes early, setting off. And be a month before I see my old place again. Anyway, next stop, Eurotunnel. Right, well, we're here at the Eurotunnel car park. 20 minutes to boarding on the train ahead of the one I was originally scheduled, but that doesn't seem to bother them, which is good. I get there earlier, get more time to get to Reims. So right, didn't show you my even got Tesla on the watch. Right, okay, I think I'll just go and have a wee and things, and then I'll be ready. Well, I got switched to the single height, not double decker trains, because I'm in a Tesla. I don't think they've realised that they make smaller ones now, but apparently it constitutes an upgrade, so that's nice. And yep. there's a train. There got an I-8 in front. They don't have a habit of spontaneously combusting, do they? I was always worried about the shuttle underground, in your cars, with all that petrol. But, well, at least a few of us electric now. And it was more my understanding of the halon discharge fire protection and how you have to get the volume just right if you've got occupancy whilst you discharge it, because a little bit too much halon not only puts the fire out, it extinguishes life as well. And too little halon for the amount of actual empty space doesn't put the fire out. So it's very fine balance, and as they've got variable volume sort of inserts in the carriage, I thought it would be very hard to get it just right, and difficult to know whether they're likely to fail to put the fire out or make us all deaded. Anyway, the odds are, of course, there will be no fire, and the trick is, if there is, to get out and get into another tunnel. But I always felt the ferry was safer until the Zeebrugge ferry tipped itself upside down in the just outside the harbour. So, you know, I'm not going to worry. Guy in front smoking a cigarette. That'll certainly not be helpful, but still. And they tell him to put it out. He keeps waving his doors about. They go up in the air when he opens them. Perhaps he's just trying to let them know he's going to need space for that door to open. I'm not going to drive in with it open. Oh no, he's closed it. Oh, it's quite cavernous. I mean, it goes on a long way down. Not as cramped as I thought it was going to be. Maybe that's because we're in the single decker, and it's for wider vehicles as well as taller ones. So this little Model 3 slots in with plenty of elbow room. I've got all my food with me in the front here, so I don't have to get out on the journey. It's not very long, is it? I'm going to eat my lunch whilst we're on the way over. Wait to see how close he wants me to go forward a bit. There we are, locked in. And well, easy access. I'll yeah, catch you later, people. Right, first supercharging stop. Just outside Calais, well, really not very far from the terminal at all. So, only getting 71 kilowatts. to some, yeah. So I may not wait till it's up to 87%. My route planner says I only need yeah, well, a bit less anyway. I'll refer back to it in a moment. So it's out in the middle of nowhere. There's a hotel over there. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's very close nowhere to the shuttle. I just had to do a lot of doubling back to get to it. I think it's more intended for people who are about to go on the shuttle rather than just coming off it. But this is what it's like. It's simple enough. Plugged in. It's you've got to park quite close because it's only just reaches if you park any further away than that. But push it in and it starts. I mean, it's so simple. Tesla just makes it easy. So I'm going to eat my lunch now because I never was chatting on the train to people nearby and never got to eat my sandwiches, so I can eat them now. Catch you later. Right, here we are, second charge. Halfway to, well, more than halfway to Reims. Switch cameras now, hang on. And we're getting, it's just about 100 kilowatts. Yeah, look at that, 100 kilowatts going in at the moment. So I won't be here for too long, will I? Right, just got myself some French Coke, some good old Bon Maman Bickies. So I've got snacks in case of missing meals and things or whatever. But got another 100 kilometres after this charge is finished. We've just got a few minutes left, and then I can settle in for the night. Should be there half an hour before the desired time, so that should be alright. No panic for checking in, hopefully. Right, so I've got spent some money, got a bit of change for tolls, and even though I have to hop out and run around because nobody in the passenger seat to post the money through the window, so anyway. Well, we'll get by. As long as I don't get honked, I shan't mind. Right. See you at the hotel. I think I'll have a quick catch up at the hotel and then I shall get a nice long sleep. It's been a long day. I shall try and make the rest of them shorter than this. Okay, where's my thingy? Bye for now.